Greetings, everyone. This is your boy, Bobbya1984, coming to you with some of that Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay. I'd like to welcome everyone for joining me again on my journey as I continue to push forward to become the greatest scrub at Call of Duty ever. Playing a game of Domination on one of my least favorite maps, Carrier. And I've noticed that I don't do enough gameplays here on this map, so I just decided, you know what, I gotta put an old one up. You know, I had one stored away, and I just said, you know, I gotta put this old one up, man. It's a Domination gameplay, me and Sarah, aka Sarah Palin, aka the Scar H. And I just had to bring it to you guys, and the reason I brought this to you is because it's not one of my best games, but it was an eye-opener for me. You know, it's one of those games where you struggle, and, you know, Domination, you know, you're trying to capture the flags, especially the B flag, and things just don't work out the way you want to. You continue to get shot in the face, and you just keep pushing forward, and you keep pushing forward, but other team just has it locked down. And this was one of those matches for me. You know, the first round was a disaster. I'm not going to lie. It was a disaster, but in that second round, you know, I just decided, you know, I'm going to slow it down, and I'm going to just pick them apart, you know, and I was able to turn things around. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I'm going to let you know what the perks and the score streaks I was running, and this is not an ideal Domination loadout setup, but I was running a hardline, scavenger, and engineer. And for the score streaks, death streaks, point streaks, I was using the orbital VSAT, the K9 unit, aka the dogs, and the swarm. You know, none of that stuff is going to help the team if you can't get to it, you know. So that was the setup I was using. But hopefully you enjoy this gameplay. But what I really want to talk about, I've been wanting to talk about this topic. Oh, sorry, buddy, not going to get me right there. But I wanted to talk about the top 5 sexy women over 40. And now, if you follow me on Twitter, and if you know you listen to the gameplays, the commentaries, you know I'm always talking about the sexy women. I love women. I love my old lady, and I just love all women in general. And you know, since I'm using, you know, the Scar H, aka Sarah Palin, you know, she's a sexy looking school teacher. You know, I've always envisioned her as a school teacher. For some reason, she just got that look. But I just decided, you know what, I want to give my top 5 sexy women over 40. So it was a hard list to put together. I thought it was gonna be easy. I thought I was gonna just pick like 5 women, like boom, there we go. But it didn't work out like that. So hopefully we get enough time for me to, you know, throw that in there and kind of give you reasons why I picked them. So gotta give the honorary mentions, because there's a lot of sexy women that didn't make the top 5 list. So gotta give a shout out to Sandra Bullock. Oh, I've always loved Sandra Bullock. She's always just had that charming / sexy vibe going. As the years are going by, she seems to get even more attractive. So shout out to Sandra Bullock not making the list. Courtney Cox, to me, has never really been all that sexy. Especially, I didn't watch Friends, but when I did see like the commercials on Fox, I was always like, man, she is not hot. But as the years gone by, damn, she has gotten sexy. What they call her, Cougar Town? Is that her show? She's hot. So shout out to Courtney Cox. Diane Lane had to be an honorary mention just for the movie Unfaithful. My goodness. Shout out to the Brazilian dude that was playing opposite her in that movie, because damn. So shout out to Diane Lane. Gotta send Cindy Crawford some love, man. Cindy Crawford's been sexy forever, man. So shout out to her. Vivica Fox, I really wanted you to make this list, baby girl, but just couldn't make it. So shout out to you for being so sexy, though. Monica Bellucci, she should have made the list. I'm beating myself up for not putting her on the list. Monica Bellucci. What was the first movie I saw her in? Was it? I'm trying to think. Was it that movie? Is it She Hate Me? Is it the She Hate Me or the Matrix Revolution? I think it had to be Matrix Revolution when I first took notice of her. But gosh, she should have made the top. She should have made the top 5. Gotta send Angela Bassett some love. I've always loved Angela Bassett. And last and not least, Faith Hill. Faith Hill, who sings the Sunday night theme song for Sunday Night Football, should have made the list. And if not her, her legs for sure, because I always tune in to see that intro. I love that theme song. The thing is, she has those long, sexy legs, but she can't dance for shit. She really can't. But shout out to Faith Hill, man. Now let's get to that top 5 list. Let me see, what is this? All right, it's 80 to 87. We're down. Let me just interrupt myself for a second. This is a very pivotal point in the game. So I've got a few kills, capped a few things. I'm pushing forward to A. I'm thinking I can. This is stupid. I'm thinking I can cap that before the time limit's up. I'm not paying attention. And thank you for saving me. Oh, the save by the bell. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So 10 and 12 in the first round. 3 caps and 3 defends. Got to turn it around. All right, so to the top 5. Number 5 is going to be Stacey Dash. Stacey Dash has always been sexy to me. Now, I never seen the show Clueless or the movie. But when I first saw Stacey Dash, it was back in, I want to say, maybe 91, 92, when she played in the movie Mo Money with Damon Wayans and Marlon Wayans. And I've never seen someone so sexy with those green eyes. Chocolate with green eyes. Jesus Christ, man. Stacey Dash. Oh, gosh. I'm just thinking about her. She's so beautiful to me. And if you haven't seen Mo Money, you're going to have to go back and see that. But if you want to get a quick view of her, she's in a few music videos. The first music video is All Falls Down, the Kanye West song. She is amazing in that. Oh, gotta turn on the nasty music while the top 5's on, right? Come on. And if you want to see her in something else, check her out in the Emotional music video by Carl Thomas. She's just so gorgeous to me. So that's number 5. Number 5. Number 4, I gotta put Demi Moore on there. Not Demi Kutcher, but Demi Moore. I've always been infatuated with Demi Moore. She's always had that subtle beauty, but then she had that sexy look to her too, though. You know, she was able to rock the short hair in A Decent Proposal. And man, that scene in the kitchen with Woody Harrelson. Oh wee. Or how about the scene in Disclosure with Michael Douglas? And shout out to Michael Douglas. He always seems to land the best movies with the women. He had a movie with Sharon Stone, another movie with Demi Moore. All these movies, this guy gets to land with these hot, sexy women. So shout out to Demi Moore. Whew, boy, that scene in Disclosure was hot in The Office. Number 3, gotta give a shout out to Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston has always been a natural beauty to me. She's another one of them chicks that played in the show Friends, which I never saw. But she's just always been amazing. And one of her standout roles to me has been in Horrible Bosses. It looked like she had fun playing that brunette role. Was she a dentist, I think, with Charlie Day? Dude, who wouldn't want that type of boss harassing you? Hit him with the okey doke. Come back and get you. Get off of me. But Jennifer Aniston has just always been sexy. You know, she's one of the ones that's found the fountain of youth. Look like she doesn't age. I swear she never ages. She just always looks good. You know, and naturally, you know, it don't look like she's, I don't know if she had any surgery done. It don't look like she had no surgery done to enhance her look. She's just always been hot. Let me see. We get into the final 2. Number 2, you gotta throw Salma Hayek in there. You just gotta throw her in at number 2. Salma Hayek, I think, is what, 46? They finally got me. Salma Hayek, I remember seeing her, let me see, the first time I saw her was in Desperado, 1995. Walking across the street in that white dress, causing car accidents, just things was just going bananas, you know. And how about in the next movie, From Dusk to Dawn, that lap dance scene, or the dance scene with the yellow snake? I'm terrified of snakes, but damn it, she made that look so sexy. How about when she picked up the beer and was pouring it down her leg, and Quentin Tarantino's drinking it? I think he's the ugliest cat I've ever seen in my life, but she made that scene amazing. I'm talking, oh gosh. And she's another one of the ones that's found the fountain of youth. She looks like she never ages. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my man, hold that. But let's keep this moving because we run out of time. And number 1, Halle Berry. I think she's 46. Halle Berry has always been awesome. I love Halle Berry. And let me see. She made Die Another Day worth watching just to see her in that bikini scene when she came out the water in that orange bikini. I'm not gonna lie, Baby Girl from the old Bond movie made that look hot, but Halle Berry killed that role. She killed it. I'm sorry. I don't care what no one says. She killed that role in that orange bikini. The water just glistened off her beautiful skin. She's always been beautiful, whether she's got rocking the short hair, the long hair. I even love the commercials, her makeup commercials she has. You know, she's just amazing, man. Just amazing. And you gotta love her, monster. Oh, threw the knife out and everything. Come on, let's turn on nasty music. When I embarrass myself like that, we gotta turn on the nasty music. But let's continue. Monsters Ball. Shout out to Billy Bob Thornton for landing that role. I mean, I love the movie for what it is. Nah, I'm jawsing. I don't even care about the movie. I've seen it, but the make me feel good scene is what sold us. It sold everybody. I'm not gonna lie to nobody, you know. But that's my top 5. If you enjoyed that, man, I want to hear what your top 5 is. Hit me on Twitter at Bobbya1984. Give me your top 5 in the comment section, wherever. And subscribe to IGN, man. Hopefully you come back next Wednesday, 12:15. I'm gonna publish these videos, but keep it coming.